will present our next two awards. In her current role, Ms. Rowe assists the Associate Administrator in performing the agency's COO duties. One of her top priorities in this role is to advance NASA's agency-wide imperative to establish a more efficient operating model that maintains a minimum set of capabilities and meets current and future missions. Prior to her current position, Ms. Rowe served as director of NASA's Langley Research Center, where she was the senior management official of the center, overseeing facilities valued at more than $3.3 billion and employing over 3,600 engineers and scientists. I'm sure you can see why Ms. Rowe is the perfect individual to present WIA's Achievement Award and WIA's Aerospace Awareness Award tonight. Ms. Rowe, please.
Thank you. I am truly honored tonight to present the WIA Achievement Award for Ms. Allison WIA of Ball Aerospace Technologies Corporation, in recognition for her achievements and contributions to NASA's James Webb Space Telescope program. As many of you know, JWST is the premier spaceborne observatory of the next decade, serving thousands of astronomers worldwide. It is one of NASA's top priorities. As program manager since 2012, Allison led her team to accomplish the daunting task of final delivery of all of the optical hardware and electronics used to control the telescope's active mirrors and optics systems. That's 50 hardware deliverables in 2 years. Allison has established herself as the expert in optical systems, engineering, and verification through 12 years on JWST. It is impossible to fully test the telescope of this scale on the ground in the same environmental conditions that it will experience in space. But Allison is up for the challenge. Pioneering the verification roadmap, a truly innovative approach, which requires a combination of deep technical understanding with an ability to communicate to a variety of stakeholders on how this will be achieved. Allison's achievements stretch beyond her technical and programmatic achievement. She mentors engineering interns and junior-level engineers. She serves on the Boulder County YWCA Strategic Planning Committee and was recently voted now president of the board of directors of the YWCA, focused on protecting children, empowering women and girls, and eliminating racism. She is co-lead of Ball's Women's Employee Resource Group, providing women resources, networks, and skills that foster career development. And she is very active professionally on SPIE, which is the Society of Optics and Photonics. Allison WIA's work will influence the building of future complex spaceborne observatories industry-wide. She is the definition of WIA achievement. Please join me in congratulating Ms. Allison WIA.
Thank you, Lisa. I'd like to thank Women in Aerospace for selecting me as a recipient of this year's Achievement Award. It was truly an unexpected honor. Receiving the Achievement Award, I feel it's only fitting to start by thanking the incredible team that I've worked with on JWST for the past 12 and a half years. The talent and commitment of my teammates, not just at Ball, but also at NASA, Northrop Grumman, Excelis, and internationally, is incredible. The shared passion of this team and the incredible complexity and challenge of the magnificent machine we are building inspire all of us to achieve our very best. I also want to thank my husband, Todd, for supporting my passion at work. It would be impossible for us to raise our 7-year-old daughter, Trebiana, if both of us had the work and travel schedule that I've had on JWST. And I know that he has made sacrifices to his career goals and ambitions so that I can follow mine. And finally, I want to thank the many individuals at Ball Aerospace who have supported my career. I've had several mentors at work that I count among my friends. I'm lucky to work at a company that recognizes an individual's potential and gives them the opportunity and latitude to pursue work that is aligned with their strengths. More than that, I want to recognize Ball's commitment to supporting gender diversity at all levels of the corporation. The change during my 16 years at the company has been noticeable, and this diversity increases both the technical creativity and the bottom line. As I'm sure most of you have experienced, I frequently counted myself among 2 to 4 women in a meeting of 80 people. But I've just noticed yesterday I had a team meeting for another telescope program I managed, and that program is over 75% women. I'm sure it's a new and enlightening experience for the men on our team. So looking at that team and the amazing women that fill this room, I can really see the success that our industry has achieved. And yet, when I look at our culture as a whole, I can't help but observe that while we've made strides in inclusion in general, that institutional sexism has been tolerated in our country far more overtly than we should take. When I look at the messaging that my daughter will receive as she grows up, be it the overemphasis of sexualized beauty, the de-emphasis of intellectually challenging pursuits for women, or the negative stereotypes and words used to describe women acting as confident leaders, I know that we still have a lot of work to do. So again, I want to thank Women in Aerospace for doing their part to increase the visibility of women in our field. And I want to challenge each of you here today to make a commitment, not just to support the women in your lives and your organizations, but to notice the subtle ways in which institutional sexism appears and call it out and don't accept it. Because it's only in this way that we can support future generations of women fulfilling their potential to impact the world. Thank you.